Alright everyone, what's up? This is Dodie from Team Mad Hatters. I'm going to show you guys a deck, I'm going to do a deck profile. It's on the Karakuri deck I wanted our locals with. I beat my friend's Lightsworn deck, and it was just overall fun time. First time with a deck. So let's just go ahead and get started. We have 3 Kamachis. Level 3 tuner, it allows you to normal summon additional Karakuri monsters, so it's like, basically you can go for a first turn level 7, you're going to go for your first turn beast. Overall, just an amazing card, and it works perfect with Cyber Dragon. You also have 3 merchants, which is basically your Strauss of the deck. Search for any Karakuri card. In this place, I just run the monsters. And he also, his attack may suck, but he also goes to defense mode whenever they attack. That's what pretty much I think all the monsters do. You have 3 quick. Allows you to get back your monsters that were, Karakuri monsters that were sent to the grave. So if you have this attack a face down monster, you bring back Nanishi, sinks it for Beret. Then I have 2 soldiers, which is basically similar to Emmer's Blade. Soldier basically, he's amazing. You can have him in attack mode, start off the duel, and he goes into defense mode. So then you get your Kamachi, when you basically set up shop for next turn. It's like ludicrous. Then I run 1 strategist and 1 Sison. These are really just fillers, but I use strategist a lot when I summon Beret or Beredo because it's just like really helpful to switch to defense mode. And he's also, for Beredo, I can just instantly basically get the effect off if I summon him in attack mode, then switch him to defense mode using his effect. And then for the non-Karakuri stuff, I run 2 Cyber Dragons. Cyber Dragon is really just amazing. He can be used against me, that's true, but it's just overall awesome card. If I go second, it's like I might as well have gone first because it's hard to beat. I can get out a Beret and a Stardust fairly easily my first turn. A Beredo and a Stardust, or Beret and Stardust, One against this one dude in the tournament, I had Monster Born, and I had some. My third turn, I got out Beret or Beast and Barkion. He basically just scooped using a combo where I got out Beredo and stuff like that. 2 neutrons. This is the second Stratos. Main phase. Get my Kamachis. End phase. What did I say? Semi phase.
Main phase.
Main phase. Yeah,
good.
sorry.
It's good.
End phase.
It's good.
He basically get your tuners is set up shop.
You get a free search.
Yeah, free search. Overall good card. I only run 2 because I run 2 Thunder Kings as well, which it's really helpful in the first turn because it basically stops duality and also prevents your opponent from getting out the massive synchro monsters and bullshit like that. It also stops heroes because they can't activate E-Call, they can't activate reinforcement and stuff like that. So good card. This was a new addition last week. Effect Veiler. I don't think it needs explanation overall. Just
too good.
Too good. It stops the bullshit. Really.
It stops anything. Really.
It's horrible when I go against it. But yeah. And then the last card, Gores. I don't have a field spell or any anything that stays on, so it's really helpful if I'm going against something that swarms or stuff like that.
It's an overall good card.
Yeah, overall good card. And
you got traps.
I'm gonna go with spells. I don't know how traps go on top. So right. I have Book of Moon, a lot of staple stuff.
Yeah.
Dark Hole, Heavy.
So you got Heavy, Dark Hole.
2 MSTs.
2 spaces.
2 Smashing.
Oh, that's just mean.
Yeah, it's really helpful. It's like you can basically bait what I did with my buddy here, the dude Joey, the guy who's filming. I go smashing against his Shien, and he's like negate, and then Dark Hole, and he's just like...
I don't even want to talk about it.
Reborn,
No explanation.
2 Duality, and 1 Avarice. 3 just doesn't really work out with the deck, and Avarice is just way too good, so it doesn't need explanation. And then Mind Control, because sometimes I can't really I can get a tuner in my hand, but nothing to really go off with, so helps to steal my opponent's monsters.
So that's spells.
Mm-hmm.
We got traps.
Solemn Brigade.
Ooh, Solemn Brigade.
Don't really think that needs explanation. It's too good overall. And then I run 2 Torrential.
Oh. Gross.
Which
This is dirty.
This is just dirty play. Just
yeah,
all negation.
2
All right.
Torrential, and a Compulse. So I don't know. I kind of like Compulse a little bit better than Bottomless sometimes, and it's like, you know, overall, like, Bottomless isn't bad, but
Compulse is chainable at least. So.
Yeah.
Alright, so that's traps. Let's do extra deck.
Alrighty. Cataster.
DT Cataster.
You know,
Just cause.
Oh. Beast. I can. A level 5 is really easy to get out in this deck. I don't know where my level 6. Okay, so I have Landois. I don't get him out a whole lot, but he is very helpful to have, especially if like just against bullshit decks. And then we have Barkion. I don't get him out a lot either. I mainly go for Brianak, but if because it's, you know, a lot of decks out by the locals and stuff like that, they're not trap heavy. Like, this deck only has 5 traps. My friend's hero deck only has like 2, so it's like, you know, that works out very well. And then we have Stardust.
No, Black Rose.
Yeah, that's right. Rosendra or Sturnder Rodendross. I was trying to say it's German name, but yeah.
We got you.
So, you know, that's just kind of cool to have because I get out 7s.
And of course the stable right here.
This is just stupid.
2
This is Beret. He basically you summon him, you get another Karakuri out from your deck, and if they don't have warning, or anything like that, it basically kind of puts your opponent. Or effect failure, yeah.
Alright, and then what else you got here?
And then Beredo.
2 Beredo.
Pretty much, he's not as good as Beret.
Yeah.
Because you can't really get out level 8 super easy unless you have like the Cyber Dragon Kamachi combo.
Your reason for only running 2 though?
Only running 2.
Just because you can only make them.
Just because like I was like thinking about taking one out, putting Scrap in, but it's like, you know, Scrap.
But Brio and
He's a lot better than Scrap in this deck.
Plus
and then,
he's 28 too. They're both. He's 28 and Beret's 26, so they're both beaters anyway.
Yeah.
What else you got?
And
here?
then Stardust.
Just cause.
Stardust, you know, I make level 8, so and you kind of need him.
All right. What else? We got here?
This is a very odd card to put in here.
Ally of Justice.
Ally of Justice, Decisive Armor, DT. You basically kind of, you have him. I have him just because I don't have Zen mains, and I can make level 10s isn't really hard to make. I can make him as frequently as level 9s, so that's why I don't have Mistworm in here. Or what's the other guy you run?
Ally of Justice, Field Marshal.
Yeah, I don't run
Field Marshal or
Mistworm because it's like, you know, I can get him out just as easy, and it's like, you know, I didn't even get out. I only got out Trish once in all the testing when I was testing this last format, so it's no big deal. And then the 2 exes I run are Utopia and Leviathan, and it's like, you know, I just really run them because I can, you know, make like Leviathan's fairly easy to get out if I have 2 Kamachis, because that would be a dead hand otherwise. But if I had Zen mains, I would run Zen mains. And then the last card in the extra deck, which is, you know,
you have to run it.
Yeah, I have to run it. So, yeah, that's basically it. And I'm not going to show my side deck because I don't really want my sides to be shown.
Alright, so that's Karakuri's right here.
Yeah.
Got Doty. So, PC2.